Alright, so now we're gonna be looking at the 116 Chieftain, and this one almost matches my helmet, but I got Harley Davidson logos on my helmet. Everybody's kind of mentioning that. It's just kind of like, hey, you got a Harley rider out here. Woo! That is hot. I don't think nobody's taken this bike out yet, so we're gonna see what she's about. I'm having a hard time reaching these damn kickstands. She doesn't feel too heavy. Forward controls. This is my first. Oh, it's got some kind of a feature too. It's got like an assist or something. And then we could also move the windshield up and down. So that's probably a gimmick. I don't know. Oh, the brakes are they're not as responsive as the other bikes. So it's probably because the extra weight. I'm not sure if the stereo's on this thing. I probably want to turn it down, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, so it looks like we're waiting for a few more riders. Gonna go ahead and put this in, still in neutral. There we go. Put it on neutral. She looks great. It's got the floorboards, forward controls, crash bar. It's a nice looking bike. I like the flake and the paint. Like I said, it matches my helmet. It's got that similar look, and I guess that's the max. You can lower that. It's a little hot, so we're just gonna lower that all the way down because it is getting a little hot. And this is the 116, so it's nice. Let's see how she feels. Gonna have to take her out for a ride. We still have it in standard mode. I kind of learned my lesson. We're gonna try the sport mode and see how that feels. Maybe she's gonna feel a little bit more aggressive. Maybe the 116 that I've been feeling is just not enough for you. So let's just go ahead and kick that into gear. Oh, holy shit. Holy crap. Oh man, are you serious? Holy shit. Oh wow. Power band. Oh, she feels nice. That's what I like about these longer floorboards. You could have a mid-control feel. Put your feet where you want them, where you're more relaxed, and then move them up to shift the bike. But this is what I would probably say more of a relaxed feel compared to some of the other bikes that supposedly the description relaxed. I'd say this is more of a relaxed feel than any of those other bikes. This bike is amazing. I actually didn't came to realize how special this bike is. This is Chiefs, or this is Indian's version of the CVO. It's the Chieftain Dark Horse Elite. It's got a few unique features. Like I said, I really enjoyed the paint job. It's got that two-tone paint job. It's like a metallic flake finish. It's a custom finish, kind of like the CVOs. It also has a better sound system. It has a more powerful sound. It's got speakers in the saddlebags. It's a beautiful bike. I was really surprised finding out now after the test ride that this bike weighs over 800 pounds. And let me tell you guys, this thing does not weigh or handle like an 800-pound bike. The engineering with these bikes is just out of this world. Like I said, the 116, it's absolutely powerful. It's an amazing V-twin. It's just absolutely amazing. I like the overall feel of this bike. Oh wow, yeah, this is very comfortable. No wind at all. A little bit of buffering, but how fast are we going? 50? Not that bad. We're gonna take this on the freeway in a bit and we're gonna see what she's all about. But this is a very comfortable bike. This bagger, very comfortable. I like the seat. It's it's a lazy boy on wheels. The feel of the handlebars, relax. My like I said, the floorboards, the long floorboards, they feel great. I am a fan. So yeah, these longer floorboards, you could really, like I said, the placement, your triangle, it just varies. Whatever you want, you could put them back here, kind of like what I have, the mid controls, and then I'll just have to shift my legs up to shift the bike. All right, let's go ahead and put this thing on sport mode. Let's see how she feels. If she feels anything like the Dark Horse, I better take it easy. This thing's gonna rip. Man, that Dark Horse on sport mode, holy crap, that thing had me crapping my pants. Absolutely ridiculous. That throttle is just really twitchy on the Dark Horse on sport mode. So we're gonna give this one a try. Hopefully we've learned our lesson with the Dark Horse and we could probably handle this one accordingly. So look, man, I'm having a blast. I love riding bikes. There ain't no better feeling, there ain't no better times than on two wheels for sure. I really enjoy it, and we're gonna give this thing a little rip up. Oh yeah, that feels nice. The 116 is just amazing. I'm a fan. I own a 114, and let me tell you guys, it's not it just doesn't feel like this. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's something with the throttle. Somebody else was telling me, one of these other guys that rides Indians, he was just saying that the throttle's too twitchy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's some type of ECU and that limits the 114. But man, this one, it just seems like it wants to get up and go. It just wants to pull a wheelie or something. Just, man, this is just crazy. She does sound great though. I like the 116 sound. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the video. This is my first impressions of the Indian Chieftain Dark Horse Elite. That's a mouthful. Yes, this bike is just amazing. I wasn't planning on test riding these baggers, but I just kind of figured, you know what, I might as well just ride them all. I was there for about 6 hours or 5 hours or something like that, but man, this bike really surprised me. Let me tell you guys, if you're looking at street glides and you're thinking about the CVO, give this bike a try. I know Harley Davidsons, they have their own unique pros, they have the aftermarket and everything else, but I mean, when you're buying a CVO, you're not really looking at modifying those bikes. They're pretty much modified by Harley Davidson, the manufacturer. That's why it's CVO, Custom Vehicle Operations. But let me tell you, man, this bike is beautiful. It handles like a dream. It doesn't weigh 800 pounds, and it's just aggressive. It's agile. That 116 is amazing. Let me tell you, this bike's gonna run circles around street glides. Oh man, I'm so impressed. I'm so surprised at what Polaris, what Indian has done with this bike. The whole look of it, man, it's a beautiful bike. That seat, it's a stock seat, and man, it looks great and it feels amazing. I love the seat. I love the handling of the bike. I love the 116. It feels like a stage 3. Man, I just don't know why Harley Davidson is just abusing their customers. Just give us, you know what, I'm not gonna get into the comparisons and all the other stuff, but I just kind of wanted to share my first impressions of the bike. I had a blast at this event. I'm going to be releasing more videos of the Indian model line or the lineup, but Indian has really gone above and beyond anything that Harley Davidson has been doing. And I think Harley Davidson, like I've been saying, they really need to pick up their game, because Indian is just running away. They're running away with it. The aftermarket has had a few issues. The pandemic has made delays. We could probably start seeing more of a aftermarket support for these bikes probably within the next year. It's just the pandemic has caused some havoc, and there are still people out there that are waiting to modify these bikes, especially the the Chief lineup, the new 2022 Chief. Man, that bike, oh wow. You guys just you know what, you guys just stay out there, stay safe. Thanks for watching the videos. Thank you for supporting the channel. Don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.